come on in. And I'll show you what we're doing. This one's gonna be real quick. If I can find y'all. Where y'all be? Okay, that didn't work. Hold on. I gotta find you. Oh my gosh. I am live, right? Oh, there I am. Crazy. So, do y'all know what a juju hat is? I couldn't figure out the cone on the ring board, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But I did promise y'all 2 lives today, and I got my feather trim in. So I thought this one would be really quick and really fun. So I thought we would do a juju hat. Now, honestly, I don't know what a juju hat actually is, except it's going to be home decor for today's purpose. So if you signed up for my text alerts, you got a text saying I'll see you in 5. So did you sign up? So this is the trim that I got. Hello. From Amazon. And gosh darn it, I meant to bring that in so I could tell you the number. So it is. Now this is what's on the package. So I don't know. It's actually 10 yards craft feather white, but they have all different colors, y'all. Um, so it is X000WBE is an Echo 6BR. That is the number on the package. Now, whether that's how you're going to find it, I don't know. But I'll try to go in and grab the link for y'all and post it in there or in here on this live. But it comes in 10 yards, and I'm thinking we're only going to need 3 yards max. So I'll be able to get 2 or 3 wreaths out of this, I'm thinking. And then I'm going to pair it with my gorgeous silver rhinestone senna. So these are on my website. I have more coming. So go grab them because they go quick, y'all. So this is 10 yards. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to do every row. So on the outside, just to make it just a little bit bigger, um, I am good. How are y'all? If y'all would float my boat, I'd appreciate it. Hit that share button. So on the outside, I'm just gonna do it like this, and we're gonna start our row here. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do, let me figure out an easy way to do this. It came in Amazon. Y'all know me and Amazon. Um, and I was like, oh my God, please be my juju. Yes, my text is 281-502-2228. So text me and you'll always know when I'm going live. So let me see. It's going to go like this. So I am literally, now I'm going to leave a little bit. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a pipe cleaner because I want to make sure I get the other end of this zip tied. So I'm going to leave a little bit. So I'm going just like this. That way when I come back around, because I'm going to do it in rows. So I'm not going to transition like this. I'm actually going to cut it just so the feathers, I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but in my head it is. So I'm just going to pipe cleaner it in. just like that. And then I'm thinking we only need to zip tie probably every other. So I'm going to go just like this and zip tie it right onto the board, y'all. Just like that. Thank you for floating my boat. I appreciate it. So this trim, now you can do individual feathers if you wanted, or you can do the ostrich feathers, and I think that's what most of them are the ostrich feathers. But y'all, those can get a little pricey. So I wanted to do it more economically. Yay, Linda, I'm so excited. Thanks, Tracy. So a little bit more economical way to make these. So if I'm thinking, at least if it's 5 yards to do one, you can get 2 wreaths out of this. And so it's only like 10 bucks. Y'all, you can't get much better than that. If I'm right. Which we all know I am. And if you say no, we can't be friends. Hello. I'm still working on it. Y'all, the cone, using the poly burlap on the ring board is really thick because you have to do 3 to 4 petals. And so it's too thick to lay the way I want it to lay. So I tried to play with the fabric mesh, but I really had to work. So I really didn't have time to play. So hopefully tomorrow I can figure it out. Tonight is definitely out. We are in group tonight. So if you're in group, I will see y'all there at 7. If you're not, you need to join us because we had so much fun. It wasn't working. It looked like she wanted more. Oh, yeah. You were explaining to them. Thank you. So, but this one is just a matter of putting in a couple zip ties and zipping it in, y'all. So, I was like, this one will be a perfect, quick live for tonight. Since I did promise y'all 2. I hate to break my promises. You missed me this morning? Yay, that one was fun to do as well. Oh, does he, Catherine? My ebook is coming out soon. I don't know how much I'm going to charge for it yet, though. Just kidding. I don't know why I keep going over there for my zip ties, because they're right here. So did anybody Google a juju hat? Because I honestly don't know what it is. I just know they're popular, but I'm not sure. All right, I'm going to cut. Now, I could just transition to the next one, but I kind of want all my feathers to kind of line up. So I'm just going to go a little bit past and separate them and just cut it and hope it didn't. It worked. And hope that it didn't unravel. So then I'm going to undo the pipe cleaner. and put in the zip tie. Now I have seen people make these with on cardboard and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I would do that and sell it. It just didn't make much sense to me. Um, but it definitely works on these boards for sure. I just don't know about selling anything on cardboard. There we go. So let's clip these off. No, I still haven't got my table cleaned. All right, then we're just going to go to the next room. A fluffy flower, yes, they are. And you can get the ostrich feathers and those kinds of things, but I was like, those are a little pricey. I'm back. And the ostrich feathers, I think, are a little more fluffier. Is that a word? Fluffier? But I think this is going to be pretty. Worn by royal dancers doing... Oh. Well, there you go. We learned something new today. Hey, hey. From raffia and feathers. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people use the what did I just said it. The goose feathers? No, that's not what I said. Ostrich feathers, I think. Making it on Friday. Oh, yeah, I know. What is I don't even know what today is, y'all. My days are so messed up. Oh, today is Thursday. Yeah. Well, hopefully I'll do the cone tomorrow. So I'll still be live. It's a good read. I'll have to read that. Yes, I'm doing each row like this. That way the feathers kind of line up is my thinking. But this is my first one, so it may not have mattered. All right, right back here to where we started. Yes, happy dance tomorrow. Right there. There we go. Trying to make sure I get both of them in there. All right, we did it. Couldn't find a hoe, yo. Spring. Oh gosh, now I'm gonna have feathers everywhere, y'all. Hello. Great. I keep losing my zip ties. Let's put in a few. Sorry, I should have, I don't know. If you wanted it fluffier, you could actually even double trim up and use the whole thing if you wanted. So if I put 2 on top, it does make it a little bit fluffier. Okay, so I am gonna have to do every set because otherwise it'll pull too tight. Yes, it would look awesome on an angel. And I may go back and just put a dab of glue on there, just so it just, I don't know. We'll see when I get to that part if I even need to do anything once I get it all on there. But these holes are a little bit closer together, so it's puckering, if that makes sense. And I don't like the way it's puckering, but we may not even see it when it's done. So we'll see. Actually, I need to take that one out before I pull it too hard and bust that feather. Oh, I did it anyway. I lost it anyway. So see how it kind of creases? So I'll go back and just add just a dab of glue on that trim to hold it down. Because it's going to stick up, and I don't like the way that that's sticking up there. But that can be fixed. Exactly. Can you imagine doing individual feathers? Heck no. Got one more feather over. There we go. Ooh, I'm sweating, y'all. Comments aren't scrolling. There, I gotcha. Yes, 3 times in one day. Oh, have you, Linda? Now you can. There's a nasty part on this feather. Where's my, now I just had my there they are. They're covered. Let me just cut that part off. I don't know what that is. There we go. All right, take this one out. Now you know what to do. Yeah. Feather, it could be done with the individual feathers, but it would take probably a little bit longer. But, oh shoot, I meant to cut that. Hold on. Let me cut it. There we go. Hello. Go. All right, so you can see what I've done is I've just left a little bit. That way I can just put a dab of glue on there and lay those ends down. Okay. So this row I think we'll be able to get away with doing every other. So I'm going to go ahead and load those real quick. Oops, wrong one. And then get our... Oh, you've done one with individual feathers? You just got back from Michael's. What'd you get? Halloween pics. So I'm doing the same thing here. And I almost wish I had doubled this, and I still may go back and double it just to get it fluffier. But we'll see what it looks like. When we're done. It didn't work out, Marty, so I'm still playing. I just had to stop playing and actually work for a minute. And then my Amazon package got here, so I had to make this real quick. that off again, y'all. Who are these feathers? All right, we're almost done. Almost done. Look, isn't that going to be pretty? Look how pretty that is. Can y'all see all these feathers flying? Okay, I'm just going to leave enough, just like that. I know. These from Amazon. It's 10 yards, 10-yard feather trim. Say that 10 times real quick. Oh, it doesn't work in Canada? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. So you can see the trim is popping out, but once I get all of it worked, then it'll all be covered. But I honestly, I think I'm going to go back and double it. I think I would like that a little bit better than just the single. Ooh, those scissors almost fell on my toes, y'all. All right. There we go. But just imagine, let me actually see how much I have left so that y'all will know kind of about what I used. Oh, well, that was more than I thought was going to be on there. So there's one. Two. Lord, what was I thinking? Three. Four. 5. So just over 6 yards left. But to be quite honest, I will go back and I'm just going to double up this whole thing. So what I'll do is I'll probably run a bead of glue and put one right over the other, just like that. And it'll be a little bit fluffier. But let's just see what it looks like. Oh, look how pretty that is, y'all. Isn't that pretty? So just, well, I'll probably never find the end of it. I'm getting feathers all in my bubbly. Where's the end? Oh, the last piece I grabbed. So just imagine if I'm trying to find the right side. So if I doubled it up all the way around, I just think it would look a little bit nicer and a little bit fuller. Because I can kind of see the board. Now I would have to even go and glue these ends down and under, but so I will do that. I will go back and double up. But that's pretty for just a, how long have I been live? What, 20-minute live? Isn't that pretty? But yeah, I can definitely see parts of the board, and I don't like that. So look for me to double it up. And then, and so I'll probably use almost the whole thing. I may have a yard or two left, but that's it. Okay? But that's something really simple and easy y'all can do. Isn't that cute? So I think the trim was, I want to say it was $20. So I was really hoping I could get 2 out of it. But it looks like I'm just going to get 1 because I'll go through and double that. Hubby says fluffy. Mine would too. Fluffy like his wife. Me. I got the COVID fluff. All right. That's it. I got my 2 lives in. Yes. All right, y'all. I am out of here. I need to go figure out dinner, which is probably going to be DoorDash. And if you're in group, I will see you in, yes, I will. I'll go right now because if I don't do it now, I'll forget y'all. So if you're in group, I will see y'all at 7. So just in a couple hours. If you're not in group, I will probably see y'all sometime tomorrow. Bye, y'all.